tell you what, this is not how I envisioned the day going. Not in a bad way. I don't know, just crazy way.
Walk me in the morning sun. Tell me I'm a lucky one. I'm riding on the wave of a notion that I could be brave. Is there anything good on the radio? Turn it up loud and let me know how it used to be before anyone heard of you and me. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. Running out of town just to celebrate. My fortune's here to stay. A one-way ticket to a better day. A rocking chair and a glass of wine. The shade of a tree and I'm feeling fine. There's not a lot to ask when life is going by so fast. One breath away. Step up and say, hold on to what is real. The love you feel is like water in a glass.
I've got the leash. Thanks. Here you go. There you go. I'll close the door. Close it. Look, don't let that go. Let's go. Come on. Normally you're dying to come out. Come on, baby. She's actually doing really good. Ah, let's go. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back, Lula.
That's Loki.
Come on, Athena.
We'll be back.
Come on. Come on, Athena. I don't want to choke you. Come on. Good girl. That's a sad baby goat. But she seems good. Don't you, Dolly? How's she look? I'm too short.
She's curious.
Poor boy. I got a 45-minute drive ahead of me. We're hoping she's in heat. That's another story I'll explain in a minute. And then 45-minute drive home. So not too bad. Let's hope for the best. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Yes, Papa. Oh, that's a sad.
Shush, look, shush. That absolutely breaks my heart to see them so upset that she's leaving. But I mean, thankfully she's coming back. I mean, you know, we've done this before where we've led goats off to go to freezer camp, you know, to rid our herd of CAE. And that's even more devastating because they're not coming back other than freezer camp. So they'll be okay. It's like I said, it's only going to be a little bit of time. My anxiety and stress comes into play that, is she in heat? Is she not in heat? Usually with goats, it is very obvious when they are in heat. She's not obvious. And so there were a few things I noticed this morning, and I collaborated with my friend Rose at Wholesome Roots, and she said that she agreed with my thoughts that maybe she is actually in heat. And so if she's not, we'll try another day. If she is, great, we'll get her bred today. So we are headed to another farm. Just really, really grateful for people that are willing to trade and work together, and she's just so nice. I had some really good conversations with her on the phone. and breeding to a beautiful buck, F3. Athena is also an F3, so we'll be breeding for an F4, which is a higher quality goat, mini Nubian. So really excited about that. I hadn't planned on this today, and certainly didn't plan on doing it right this minute. So it's just a matter of let's hurry and get going. I've never been to her place before. I'm not really good at driving the trailer. I'm good at driving the trailer, not good at backing up. So let's hope that I can not get into any situations where I can't get out of. So it will be perfect. Has to be. I thought I was gonna have to do this when Jonah got home from work because he has the truck. Our Jeep is not working. We need to get it into a dealer and get it looked at. The computer's having issues. And so we have a wonderful friend that is lending us this Yukon, and I didn't know it had a tow package on it. So Jonah's like, you could just take the Yukon. I'm like, oh, hadn't even thought about it. So I'm so grateful for the use of this vehicle. We'd be in a world of hurt with just one car. We don't love Jonah driving the truck to work, but what do you do? I mean, that's all we can do until we get the Jeep fixed. And even then, we would love to get another car so Emma had something to drive to school when she needed to, but gotta live within your means, and right now that's not in our means. So that, it is what it is, and we're grateful for the kindness of our friends. Gonna stop for gas. Hopefully I'll be able to get out. Okay, on the road. Made it through the gas station. I was just worried. Like I said, I don't know how to back this up. So all is going well so far. I'm nervous that what if she's not in heat? It's just that question. But like I was telling my friend Rose, I'm like, you know, even if she's not in heat, I still will have met this lady. We'll have met the goat. I've been wanting to go to her house to get the smell from the goat. So it's still a good trip. Either way, it'll be good trial run. But hopefully she's in heat. Hopefully she'll present herself, and it will be wonderful. And then we also have next month to breed her as well, if it doesn't take. After that, we'll have to wait till this fall. We don't want another June baby. June just is hot, and it's getting busy for the summer. So we've got this month and next, and we'll just hope for the best. Let's see, I don't know.
She's like, excuse me. Yeah, she's really nice.
See, she's kind of presenting.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay.
And she's not running away. She's not.
He's excited.
He's like, oh, I think I like her when she takes me with me.
Yeah.
Good job, Butter.
I'd like to see 3 successes if we can.
That's what I normally, when I do my breeding, if I see 3 successful, it's like, okay.
Okay. If we have to hold her, we can. We'll let them get to know each other and we'll report back. They need some privacy. That did not go as planned. We decided to give them a little more room and brought them out of the trailer. I had mine on a lead, and then she decided to let the lead off, let the goat off of his lead, hoping that would give him more room just to do his thing. And he decided to go on a field trip. So we spent probably 30 minutes chasing him around, trying to catch him. So, 2 things are, 1, she's either not in full-blown accepting heat, or 2, he just was more interested in everything else. So what she decided to do is just send him home with me for the next month or so, and then that way we can make sure she gets bred if she's just coming into heat. Hopefully we didn't miss the window. We'll just see what we can do. We have next month, so if he's here, hopefully he can breed her next month. It'll be nice to have him on the homestead, borrow him, and then send him back. So we'll just absolutely see how this goes. Oh. Okay. Well, I just just checked on him a minute ago, and our buck here was not acting very happy, like head pressing, and I think he's a little stressed. So let's get them out. I may put them in the stall by themselves. I don't know what I'm doing yet. We'll figure this out. Athena's ready to go, but I'm not quite ready.
Athena, come on.
Oh! We lose this goat. We're in trouble. Close the door. Woo!
Come on, buddy.
Hey, buddy, come on. Hey, come on. He's nervous. He's nervous. Come on. Come on. Woo! He is not very happy. Come on. Come on. He's a wild one. Come on, buddy. Come on. I thought mine were bad. Come on. I know, buddy. Come on. Come on. And I have no idea how he'll do with the dog and little Loki. We're gonna find out, aren't we? Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. You are pretty. You're a pretty boy. I bet Loki's excited. You are a pretty boy. I love his ears, his beautiful eyes. They'll make beautiful babies, I think.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, bud.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay.
Are you going in here?
Yep, we're going in with everybody. Okay, close it up.
Stinky.
Yeah, he is stinky, huh? Okay, well, Lula's being good to him. She's curious. She licks him. Is he stinky? I don't know what they did to their feed this morning. Waterfall of food. It must have more grass in it than
Lula's
alfalfa.
scared of him.
Okay, you be good to that boy.
He's scared.
Ah, Loki's like, hey, who's this? Lula, you're excited, huh? You're excited. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Lula. I wasn't sure how they'd act, but
Mom, he has curly hair.
he does. Yep. It'll take a minute for them to get to know each other. And I don't know if he's used to having electric netting or not, so we'll see how that goes. But it does have a bite to the netting, so he won't be able to get out of that. Oh, you good girl. She's such a good girl.
He's scared. Loki's scared of him.
Yeah, Loki's hair on the back of his neck is like, what the heck? He's a good... Oh, really, Loki? You want to play, huh?
Mom, Lula just slowly creeps towards him. I think she's scared of him because of the snow.
So in talking to the owner, he bred, this is his first season in breeding, but he bred all of her does at her house with no problem. So we don't expect there to be a problem with him breeding. You guys playing? But we'll see. And especially if we can keep him for the month. Oh, good. Lula, hey. Not for playing. I don't have treats, you guys. I've got him trained, I'm pretty sure. Oh, good. You gonna mark your territory over there, buddy? You gonna go out there? Check it out, dude? Maybe if I go out, they'll go out. Here we go. Here we are. I could probably has too hard. Yeah, Sam's gonna come out with something. Ah! Hey! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lula, good job. Open it up. She's eating it. You crazy dog.
Now, Lula,
I know. Can I help? Can I help?
You scared Loki.
Did I? There you go. Oh, she's having at that. Come on, buddy. Come eat it. Be good for you. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Good girl.
Now that's what a true learning dog should be.
Yes. She's learning, huh? Well, let me help you out. There we go. There you go. Get your head in there.
Like, you broke my toy.
I know. And I've got pumpkin on my shoe.
Like, you broke my toy.
Sorry. Go eat that one. I can't open it. It's too hard.
Just take it out of
If you throw them at what?
the trees.
Oh. Easy, huh?
Maybe now that it's cracked a little bit, you can smack it.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Oh my gosh.
Get. Seeds are coming out. Mama and Carrot, they skinned their pumpkin. They ate
Did they?
the whole thing but the skin.
Do we need to give them this one?
No, they still have
They
some
still
of
have
their
some?
big pumpkins.
I'm gonna be sad when they're gone. But we do have some of the pumpkins in the garage we grew still. They are so happy. Yeah. Thanks for helping me. I'm excited about this. Are you?
Yeah.
He wouldn't breed. He ran around and ran around and ran around. So she said, take him home.
Okay.
We spent 30 minutes trying to catch him until she said, take him home.
Okay.
There is some liability when you take on somebody else's animal. What if something happens? You know, hopefully nothing, obviously, but there is some liability, and that's why at first we were hesitant to do this, to bring him here. But I'm grateful that she's trusting me with her goat. We'll pray that everything goes well. We'll just keep in touch. He's not a screamer, so that's good. Okay, there you go. He's a little bit wild, but maybe he's just not as used to people. He is from a really big herd, and so I know it's not always very easy to socialize with your goats when you have a lot of them. So I really appreciate her letting me take him. I'd like to return him a little bit, you know, better than when we got him if I can. I'll check his feet, and obviously I will make sure she is okay with any care I give him before I administer it. So I will check his famacha, see how his worm load is. I'll check his feet. You know, I'll give him a look over. But he looks very healthy, and he has a healthy record. He has no diseases. So this is happy. Oh, I'm excited to grow my herd. I have missed having goats. You gotta get used to those Bucky behaviors, huh, Lula? Good girl. Hi, Freya. She's not usually in the barn at this time of day. Hey, we finally got her combed out, and she's looking pretty good. I mean, it's a little bit messy, but we combed her out last night and the night before, so it's not grain time, baby. I can give you a treat, though. Let me get my hand in there. You good girl. Well, I feel good about things. I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed at all. It seems very peaceful, very calm, very good. The only downside would be when you have a driveway breeding like we were attempting, you know exactly the day and you can plan exactly when they'll deliver. But when they just live with the buck, you just have a window of guessing. So, but that's okay. We're okay to guess. I'm just grateful. See how this goes. I will very nicely ask Jonah to back that back into its spot.